Welcome to the Create with Katrina Julia show by Fit Life Creation, where we talk all the things on wellness, faith, marketing, business, and travel to create a life and business you love. I've been there, friend. I've walked from fear to faith, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and bondage to freedom, along with transformation in every area of my life. I'm right here with you, walking along on my own path to creating. So tune in so that you learn how to create a life and business you love, hands-on. Let's create it. 30-day challenge. I'm Katrina Julia. I am a multi-passionate entrepreneur, athlete, traveler, creator, and CEO of Create It, where I help and we help creators and CEOs who crave creating community and cash to create it like a boss. Can you believe that it is day 21 of the 30-day challenge? And I have grown so much with alignment, with discipline, and with results. And I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful for every single one of you that has watched on YouTube and or tuned in on the show and or connected via email, whatever, social media, whatever way you found out about the challenge. So today we are focusing on day 21 is all about community again. And as we dive into this segment, I want to talk about a local community that I found out about that I did not discuss before in Playa del Carmen called Zazil Ha Collective. The website shares so many different causes, so many different opportunities to volunteer, and I connected with several of their members at a meetup at a rooftop via Nest Co-working and other communities as well. It's a digital nomad meetup that I joined. And that's how I found out about Zazil Ha Collective. And I am connecting with We Love the Sea, which does an incredible turtle camp in Akumal and really helps empower and educate underprivileged children with different things about the sea and the environment and things like the turtle camp in Akumal, which if you remember, or if you haven't yet, definitely check out my video and my bucket list worthy swimming with turtles on my YouTube channel at Limitless Global Girl. So beyond that, I also wanted to talk about creating community both on an online and live level, and creating community and also connecting with existing communities to be fed. So first, let's talk about connecting with community. So this can be like Zazil Ha Collective and connecting with a local community. This can be with a faith-based community. Like I love listening to Apostle Catherine Crick, and there's more that I'm going to share on next week's community segment. And I also love connecting with Herbalife Wellness Community, both online and live. And those are ways for us to be fed through other communities. And then last but not least, I want to talk about creating community. So I mentioned the meetup group earlier, but I've also shared on previous videos, if you haven't yet tuned in the 30-day challenge, is creating communities online like a 30-day challenge, creating communities via a meetup. Recently, I got plugged into the Get Your Guide community, and I'm submitting a live experience to create community. Also along these lines is creating a community with our global retreats, global co-living, and global meetups that you can find via the link in the bio or the link in the show notes at www.bit.ly/create it like a boss. It's also on my Instagram at Katrina Julia Fit, and also Meetup, Create It Like a Boss. So those are some of the ways that I'm creating community. So my challenge to you today is, what challenge can you take on with creating community today? Can you take a step to create it with a local community? Can you take a step with a community to be fed? Can you take a step to create it with an online and or live platform, like some of the examples that I just shared to create it? So those are 3 different specific possibilities, and I've given you several examples, so I can't wait to see how you create it like a boss. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe, and if you haven't yet dived into some of the other videos I have on the 30-day challenge to create it like a boss, what are you waiting for to create it? Because I promise you, each and every one is jam-packed with ways for you to create it like a boss. And as always, friends, remember, create, transform, and inspire, because you are born to. Loving this challenge, you will love my Create It Monthly. For the creators and for the CEOs who crave creating community and cash to create it like a boss, in Create It Monthly, you get access to 75 plus tips, tools, and tech with an incredible ebook, a 7-day jumpstart online course with faith, wellness, marketing, business, travel, and wealth and communities, everything you see in the 30-day challenge. Exclusive access and discounts. The first to get in the Create It Summit when it's released. Create It Creations, exclusive newsletters and blogs, a vision workshop, and a live group monthly session with me on various topics and hands-on sessions to create it, from wellness to marketing to business to travel to communities to money, and we vote on it as a community with a poll released monthly. Check out the link in the bio and dive deep into all the details on Create It Monthly. See you on the inside. All the chats on faith, wellness, money, marketing, business, and travel, so you create a life and business you already. Head on over to the blog, the podcast, and the freebies to jumpstart your transformation. If you're ready to dive into the online courses, the live events, or the retreat, and if you want to create with our community on an even deeper level, definitely check out our internships, our influencer collaborations, management, and brand engagement. Let's create it.